Oh shit.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Baki, starting now. Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Rock D Lee.
Yeah, erector.
Yo, we jumping into this Baki reaction, man. Last time we left off the Westerners. That's me and you, fam. We up in China right now. Okay, no beef, no beef. We're just trying to be in this tournament, the Sea King tournament. That's all we trying to do, and we showing out because they're not respecting us, man. They're not respecting us, and we forgot, by the way, we got Mohammed out there. He's about to show out too. That's another Team Westerner over there.
Yeah, Team West is about to show out on these boys, man. They gonna figure out why we got 400 years of dominance on this side.
But I think with Muhammad, or is it Ali Jr.? But whatever, Muhammad Ali Jr., I think he's actually gonna have the blend of what they're trying to teach Yuzuru and Oliver or whatever, and then the other side to it. You know, he's actually gonna be the blend of whatever they're going with. That's what I think, you know? Because remember, he also schooled Yuzuru before he left. He's wise.
He did. He's like a perfect medium steak. He'll be right in the middle. Everybody can enjoy it and agree that it's the best selection.
And then end up losing to Baki anyways.
Yeah, probably. Oh well, sorry, fam. The name of the show ain't Muhammad Ali Jr.
Sorry, fam.
I don't know what to tell you.
Baki got plot armor, man. He got plot armor. He got sugar and water, man.
I'm gonna say, fuck plot armor. He got sugar water. Ah, you literally took it out of my mouth. Oh, you don't need no plot armor when you got sugar water. Yo, I hope somebody caught that Men in Black reference I made when Kairetsu was like stirring up the water. I'm like, oh yeah.
I didn't catch it, and I know Men in Black. Is it those little things? Who has sugar water?
Men in Black 1, the roaches.
Give me sugar.
Can I get some water?
Oh my God, you're right. He
got some lemonade.
He was like, more sugar. I think he took the bottom and poured the whole thing in it, and she was just watching him in disbelief. Yes, I didn't catch it, but I know it. It's golden. They don't make movies like that anymore. I sound old, man. They don't. They don't.
Great.
Jeez, the acting, the jokes, the punchlines. I'm old, man. It's beautiful. So, guys, if you ain't subscribed, because that Men in Black just took the wind out of us. If you ain't subscribed, that's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion. We'll be on Patreon. Also, director, please tell him.
Hit the bell for notifications, because we post content daily, and you don't want to miss out. We got that sugar water, baby.
All right, let's jump into Baki starting now. Ooh. To our guest fighters. They're not even speaking to each other. I mean, I know they're not friends, so whatever.
I almost want to say that's like a seal of approval. When Baki fights and he doesn't like it, he says it. When somebody does something he don't like, he says it. Yuzuru had nothing to say. He just like...
He laughed earlier, so it's... Yeah, he said everything he needed to say. He laughed.
Yeah.
Oh, his head. Jeez, did you hear that? But adding spirit to our fish. Oh, that man said hockey.
That's why the skull smack. He hit him to smack the skull.
Here we go. Oh. Oh. He doesn't care about everybody else, just you. Remember, he said you don't need to be the strongest. He just wants to beat Yuzuru.
Aki's talking that shit, bro.
Baki, please. Someone save him. Somebody save him. Yuzuru's not gonna accept the fight. He's headhunting anytime like this.
Chai's a corporate.
I actually respect it. Man, you're really good. Come work with me. Wait.
Genjutsu.
As a prize for winning. Oh! Oh, he just dislocated it. That's a problem, but could have been. He had it! This guy had it in the bag.
Oh shit! There it is. Bro. Oh my god.
Baki! Baki! Yes!
Nah, that's honestly that's about what I expected, fam.
Baki still doesn't know. Yuzuru left. Oh! The same thing happened with Muhammad Ali Jr. Look! Baki, Yuzuru did to him what happened to him. He saved Baki. Baki was gonna fight anyways. But he's like, I'm gonna fight this dude because I got to, but thank God he got away. Or left. What is this guy doing? Oh, that stance drains that much? He's sweating. Balin Temple needs... Oh, it's his match. He stayed warmed up, if that's what I understand.
Yeah, those are basically brass knuckles, bro. Or not.
Oh, I see.
I guess it's so he couldn't make a fist.
And now he's not gonna be able to.
He said, hold my hand, baby. Let me show you a real fight!
In Japan. Oh! Oh, Karo! We've been saying Kiro for like 40 episodes.
I saw those comments.
Oh, they got weak.
Honestly, that explains a lot more than what we're seeing. I'm glad they showed this. I'm very glad they showed this. I was thinking the same thing. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm pulling for Team West. But the showing of these other Kais has been sad, bro.
The brawlers that broke out of prison were doing more damage. Wow. Washed.
Chop him off.
Pretty hand. There it is. That was the importance about those rings.
Yep.
From when I was 120 years old.
Wow.
Oh, they're gonna bend the rules.
Retsu probably doesn't even like this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Against the Japan-US.
5v5?
It's so pathetic that I can't say anything. Yuzuru! He's trolling! Oh.
We knew this was gonna happen.
Had an accident. Oh, look at this, the little spin. No, they'd rather it be China than Sea Kings. The worst, the best of two evils, so to speak. Oh, you saw them ring when they heard the names.
Oliver.
Oliver's like, you know the president? Oh my god. We need a fair trade. This isn't America. Did you just hear him? Yuzuru said, "I'll fight all 5 of y'all."
I did like that. I did like it when he said it. I was like, do it, man.
Look at this, man. Those idiots accepted.
He's an idiot on this one, I feel like.
Retsu's gonna have some problems, I think. Here we go. We're getting it now.
Here it is.
Oh, here. Oh, he said, "I'm
He's
fine
like,
with
fuck
that."
you, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm 146, bitch. You think I give a damn?
An emergency team. The fact that they even need to do
Emergency
this.
team,
The fact that they even need to do this already speaks volumes.
I know.
Shamelessly bang its fang. Will you cooperate with me? Wait, what? Your ideas, your lifestyle,
Your face. Baki's hands will be the furthest. I knew it. He's like, give me as far from that nigga's hands as possible.
Oh, he knows all about him. Look at Oliver. Not that I'm shocked, but remember they've vowed 5 victories, so I'm expecting. I don't know. Hey, some of these Westerners gotta lose. Oh. Sorena! Oh, he just never got defeated. He just started off nasty. Which one is real?
Did you just give him an encouragement?
I'm uncomfortable seeing it.
Yuzuru is a team player?
I'm
What the fuck is this?
I am so uncomfortable.
Oh,
It's like Kobe passing the ball. You know?
Shut up! Shut up! You're not wrong though. Whoa. This man said a chest as big as an ass, bro. He looks sad.
He's not even looking. Oh God, Oliver. And that was Oliver actually charging his hand, remember? Oh yeah, see it's a serious hit. Are you? Oh, Oliver's losing this one. Steel axe.
Yeah. That's nah, I was with you on that. I was like, somebody from the West gotta lose.
Yeah.
Somebody from the West gonna be taking these out, bro.
You knew I said
like,
that. You knew I said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I was like, listen, out of the people here, I feel like there's 2 of them that could lose for sure, or will lose, possibly. And for me, it was Oliver, and it was the bald-headed dude that offered the job. I didn't even catch his name, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I was like, the 3 people who would have to either fight last or lose last is gonna have to be Yuzuru, Baki, Muhammad Ali Jr. I was like, depending on who goes first, second, I can see both those being L's. I can even see Muhammad Ali Jr. losing in like spectacular fashion, or Baki losing. Somebody, no, Baki won't be the one to lose.
But you know that Baki can lose and still win later on. They do some creative stuff with Baki. Like,
They do, but that's old Baki. I'm talking about this Baki. And this Baki, I don't know if I've seen them have that level of writing where it's like, it's an L, but still no, I'm gonna say that back. I'm gonna take that back. I have seen it. It's been good. Especially like in the last few episodes, it's been really good. Yeah. So I'm gonna retract that. But I could definitely see Oliver and Ballhead Dude losing, but Yuzuru losing would be too much, because that would change like the whole scaling of everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Baki, you're right, Baki could lose, but I won't want to see Baki lose if this is the last arc. Muhammad Ali Jr., he could lose too. he could put on a good show and lose, but I feel like they didn't put him up against somebody, I don't want to say not important, but not important. So like I can see him winning.
There was a point I was saying earlier about Yuzuru. I don't even remember what it was, man. I think it was when he ran away from Baki. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is actually a very important thing that happens with Baki, in my opinion. You see, the gap between Yuzuru and everybody else has been so high, right? And even the gap between Baki and so much people, that Baki will start bodying people that are serious. Like, that's why Yuzuru is like, you beat this martial artist, and now you beat a nobody, and now you're a martial artist.
Yeah, third rate.
That guy wasn't a third rate. You know what I mean?
He was not.
So it's like Baki beats someone serious. He's recovered. He's in better condition than before. He fought the poison guy and one of those things at the same time. He's a serious fighter. Like, I have accomplished so much. Then he goes against Yuzuru. It's like, God damn it. It's like he forgets because he gets lost in the moment, but it's so understandable.
Yeah, you find your daddy that you hate. Of course you forget everything you fucking know, right?
And not only that, remember, Yuzuru doesn't necessarily use 100% of Baki. If he used 100% of Baki, Baki would have been dead on the first hit, right? So, you gotta remember, whatever Baki experienced, if that's 10%, right, of Yuzuru's power, he doesn't know that there's a whole 90 waiting. He doesn't know what the full power is. So he's like, I remember what it's like to fight my dad here. I've done this. I beat so-and-so. And if my dad is anywhere close to that, I got it. It's like, fam, that was only 10%. He is in no position to just fathom how serious the gap is. And he was just once again humbled in this fight. His legs are trembling. Yeah. And another thing, I don't even think Baki believes the shit he's saying.
His legs. Yo, I was just about to say that. I don't even know if Baki's legs were actually shaking. However, I don't think that's the point. He said it, and Baki's like, oh no, they are. And the moment he looked down, it was over. If Baki was feeling as good as the shit he was talking, he'd be like, no, they're not, Dad. I'm here to fuck you up. But the doubt, that little bit of doubt in his mind was all Yuzuru needed. That's why Yuzuru, as soon as it happened, and oh man, looking over that scene again, I think Baki was putting on a show, and Yuzuru was like, is he serious right now, or is he joking? And then that was the test. He's like, Baki, you're talking a lot of shit, but your legs are quaking. If Baki was as sure as the shit he was talking, there's a 0% chance he looks down to see. The moment he took his eyes off, Yuzuru was like, yeah, this nigga just talking his shit.
That means taking his eyes off means he had to confirm, which means there's doubt, period.
Yeah.
Period. So it don't matter. You said it. It don't matter if the legs are shaking. He looked down, which in itself is doubt. Don't look down.
Yo, one would say he conceded defeat.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one. Damn. All these people are. I don't know. This whole thing, even what it just happened with Yuzuru. And now he's about to humble these people. I thought Yuzuru was going to learn a lesson, but apparently all China has to learn.
All China need to learn to stop being so damn prideful, bro. Because y'all went through some... Because, like, again, it's almost like... I'm almost going to say it. It's almost like these Chinese Kempo people, these Sea Kings. I'm almost like, in my mind, if we're going off this whole what is defeat thing, I feel like they already lost. You lost 5 of your fighters in the first round. I don't care how strong or weak you say they are. You're going through all these lengths just bringing these other people to beat these Westerners. Like, you're kind of already in the losing seat, in my opinion.
Said they were shamelessly bearing their fangs.
Shamelessly.
To preserve their pride, they are shaming themselves. This is an oxymoron.
Yeah.
The moment, like you said, they were defeated the moment they had to do. And listen to the commentator. We're having an emergency. The Chinese holding an emergency tournament.
Oh shit! We're holding an emergency tournament, a special upcoming tournament just for y'all. Nobody's gonna question what's going on with the current tournament. Nah, it's a new special one, bro. New special one. Don't even worry about it.
They set up when dude broke the rings. He said he hadn't did it for 7 years, or he ever broke the seals for 7 years. I take that as you haven't fought serious for 7 years. That's how I took it.
I took it as he hasn't found. Oh yeah, no, same thing. No, Forget it. I was say I take it as he hasn't had to fight anybody that serious. But it's like, yeah, same difference though. It's literally same difference. In my mind, I'm like, oh, you're just so strong, nobody can compete with you. But it's like, yeah, you've been so strong that nobody can compete with you. So how are you getting better?
He's not. And then you piggyback to the following scene with those guys with the hands. Y'all got some pretty hands. Y'all ain't really doing anything with it.
Sir!
Y'all got some pretty hands.
I knew they're gonna lose those hands as soon as he started talking. He's like, I bet. Like, yo, where the diplomats at? I'm like, don't, oh shit. I was like, listen, Cameron, run, bro. You don't want, this ain't the diplomats you looking for, bro.
Last point, Retsu.
I knew it.
Nothing profound to say about Retsu, but I'm gonna be watching Retsu because his whole character change from whatever he's been going through since Baki the Grappler has been interesting. That loss changed him for the better, bro. To me, he's not like these other people, but it's like not. He
got humbled though. He understands. The thing about the Japanese the Chinese Kenpo martial artists right now, the problem with them is they're still operating on what he was in Baki the Grappler. 4,000 years. We've been here for 4,000 years. Ain't nobody catching us. He's tasted humble. He's tasted defeat. These guys ain't tasted it yet. They don't know what's out there. All they've been eating is vanilla ice cream. They ain't had no Rocky Road, no Napoleon, no strawberry cheesecake. They ain't had none of that. They've been eating vanilla. So they're like, yeah, vanilla's the best flavor. That's all it is. That's why that's why people say when you get more experience, your perceptions and everything opens up more. Retsu's been in Japan. He's been throwing hands with all kinds of people, seeing all kinds of people get beat down. He knows that although Chinese Kenpo is near the tippity top, there's just exceptions of fighters and individuals who just transcend that. And Retsu knows that. Because he's been seeing these people do it.
There's one more thing too.
These Sea Kings, they ain't seen that. They ain't seen that happen. They're in the bubbles.
Retsu also has relationships, as it was shown in that room. He's like, you two, when Baki was talking to him, to the point where Katsumi respects his Kenpo. Because Katsumi was like, yo, come bring him over here. That's nice. So there's no disrespect to it. It's nice, but there's also so much. It's all mixed of stuff. So he just has an open mind because of everything.
Yeah.
And he's also respected by these people, the people that they're beefing with, even though not all of them are here. So, anyways, it also says a lot because obviously Retsu is the one that even brought Baki here in the first place. So from the beginning, it shows a lot, So
Retsu's a good guy. Everybody else,
Yeah. Anyways, man, I gotta take this kid to Chuck E. Cheese. So, thanks for watching our stream, guys. If you ain't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Director Nasty.
Hit the bell for post notifications because we post content daily, and you don't want to end up in a 2v2 with us. We're going to beat you.
Yeah. I'm Rocky Lee.
I'm YaBoyRockLee.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy RockLee. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.